Shalom Yashra'Allah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chakodash, that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule one who taught us this truth, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 28. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting God, Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary, there is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But here's the point, verse 31. But they that wait upon Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. See, because everything comes from the Lord. You see? Everything. Wisdom, all right? Strength, all right? Salvation, power, all right? Everything comes from the Lord. The Holy Spirit, it all comes from the Lord. You see? And that's why we got to wait upon Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because he's going to renew our strength. All right? All right? This is Isaiah 41, verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith Yahweh, and the Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills a shaft. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. You see? Because, hey, we're going to be giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right? Because it's the Lord that's going to turn us up in these last days. All right? We're going to be the King David's mighty men. You see? As written in these scriptures, man, these scriptures are really about us. All right? We're reading about ourselves if you can receive it. All right? Because the prophets are back. The prophets of old are back here today. Back in our lots. Okay? And we've been waiting for these promises, from many lifetimes ago. All right? And now is the time. We're at the end. You see, because Esau, Edom, hey, the devil's going to come down with great wrath. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, meaning deceiver, who is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So, all right, he's going to come down with that great wrath to what? To bring forth that new world order of his, you see? This is 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? You see? So judgment is coming. All right? And that's why we got to constantly be praying to the Lord and be about our Father's business. All right? Doing His will. All right? Putting the things that we want to be doing aside, all right, and be working in the Spirit for the Lord, man. That's what's profitable. You see? Gathering up faith for a treasure, all right? This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Hey, for what? For the times to come, all right? Because it's gonna be used for later, all right? It's gonna keep us stable in those times, man. Because we understand, you see? Because the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1 and 7. All right, how else are we going to laugh at famine and destruction? All right? Because we understand what time it is. We understand what's going on. This devil is going down. All right? And Israel, hey, the kingdom is being restored back to us, man. You see? And all these things must play out. All right? And it tells you in Acts, through much tribulation shall we go into the kingdom. All right? So, hey, we understand these things, But that's why we got to continue to wait on the Lord, call upon Him, cry to Him. All right? Constantly pray without ceasing to Him. All right? because our prayers are heard. All right, our cry enters his ears. You see, and he hears us, man. You know, so that's why we gotta constantly, stay prayed up. You know, and examine ourselves as well. All right, and what, wait on the Lord, because the Lord's gonna renew our strength. You see, He's gonna make us that sharp threshing instrument having teeth. All right. And hey, this is the word of the Lord. These are things that will come to pass. He's not a man that should lie. Right now we're fishing for the elect, right? But soon we'll be turned to hunters. This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. You see? Because Esau, Edom, hey, these devils, they believe and tremble. All right? They've done a diligent search. They're wiser than Daniel. They know what's up. All right? They know the Lord is real. You see? And as the chariots, show themselves more and more, all right? Especially in the 1950s when they appeared over the White House, all right? Hey, these devils are moved with fear themselves. So what? They build those bunkers, those deep underground military bunkers, because the time is coming where they're going to say, hey, let those rocks fall upon us to hide from the Lord, basically. You see, because they fear him, all right? And they know that, excuse me, that America is going to rock to, or the earth itself is going to rock to and fro like a drunkard, because those missiles that they're making, man, those intercontinental ballistic missiles. That movie Oppenheimer's just came out, right? The missiles, the arrows they have today, hey, they're way stronger than the hydrogen bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and like 3 other cities. Okay, it's way stronger than that. All right, so these devils already have if you will, an escape plan, an exit plan. All right, which are those deep underground military bunkers. You heard in the news with these billionaires. All right, they're building the DUMBs, the deep underground military bunkers in New Zealand. All right, and other places around the world too. They're not going to, show all their cards, you see, but they're going to show their heart because they're full of pride. All right, they know this place is going down, you see, and they're going to try to, outlive it basically. But really, they're going to be the first fruits of our slaves, But hey, we got to keep doing what we're doing, all right? And pray to the Lord that we endure to the end. Because, hey, we endure to the end, then we shall be saved, you see? So we got to keep doing this work and waiting on the Lord, all right? Because it's of the Lord that we're going to be delivered. It's the Lord that's going to renew our strength and change us, all right? In a twinkling of an eye, we're going to be changed. We're going to be just like how he is, you see? And guess what? We're gonna let me see. Let me get that real quick. And we're gonna need that because hey, Esau got these robots out here as well. Okay. And they're gonna come to kill Jake. You know what I'm saying? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, and the speckled bird, man. All right, the Israelite foreigners. You see? Hey, 2/3 of our people that are not right, you're gonna get destroyed. But this is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh. So, hey, we're going to be indestructible in times to come. All right, no weapon that is formed against us is gonna prosper. None of it. Nothing Esau, Edom could do to us, you see? And that's why it's important to what? Fear the Lord. Don't fear Satan. Don't fear man. All right? Fear the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. You see? That's who we have to fear, man. Remember, we're not like these people on earth. All right? These are just mortals, man. We are gods. We are the sons of God. You see? We're princes of the power. That's who we are. And the Lord's going to show us, man. All right, he's going to show the world. He's going to show us off to the world. All right, 144,000 Brightburns, Supermans, X-Men, if you will, to give you an idea. All right, we're going to have spiritual powers. We're going to be indestructible. You see, And hey, at the end of it, guess what? We're going to wash our feet in the blood of the wicked. This is Isaiah chapter 5, this is Psalms chapter 58 verse 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. All right? Because, hey, in that day, we're going to have a two-edged sword, a literal two-edged sword. All right? We're going to chain up the nobles. You see, these so-called elites, the Edomites, the heathens, whoever is joined onto them in them bunkers, you guys are going to be chained up and go right into slavery. Okay? And we're going to have our feet upon your necks, man. And dash your little ones to the stone. And dash your little ones to pieces as well. All right? That's what's coming. So verse 11, so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth. You see? So right now we're under grace. So what? That we could get this right. So that we can repent. All right? Before that judgment comes. Because once we're done fishing, hey, we're going to be turned to hunters, man. All right? All hell's going to break loose as well. Famine's going to be here. Pestilence and the sword. You know, people invading one another. You know, friends fighting like enemies. The love of many waxing cold. Hey, but we're going to be in the best case possible. All right? What? Dwelling in the secret place of the living power of the Almighty. All right? So we're going to be covered because we got the covering of the Lord. All right? Who give charge to his angels to be round about us and deliver us. You see? That's why it's important to fear the Lord, all right, and to wait upon him. You see? I'll end it with this one. This is Jeremiah 17:7. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord Yahweh, and whose hope Yahweh is. You see? Hey, because we're blessed for trusting and hoping and calling upon Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, man, and not no other. You see? And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and tell us his truth, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom wa ababa ball.